In Romania, in the town of Târgu, there's something really special, the Brâncuși Monumental Ensemble. This remarkable collection of sculptures stands as a testament to the artistic genius of Constantin Brâncuși and the deep historical significance of the region. It was made to remember the Romanian soldiers who died in World War I. These brave individuals sacrificed their lives for their country, and Brâncuși's work ensures that their memory endures. But it's more than just a memorial. It's a profound exploration of human existence and the cyclical nature of life. It makes you think about life, death, and how things keep going. The sculptures invite contemplation and introspection, encouraging visitors to reflect on their own lives and the world around them. A group called the Women's League of Gorj asked a famous artist, Constantin Brâncuși, to make it in 1937. They wanted a monument that would honor the fallen soldiers and inspire future generations. Brâncuși is known as the father of modern sculpture. His innovative approach to art broke away from traditional forms and embraced simplicity and abstraction. He liked simple shapes that meant something to everyone. His work transcends cultural and temporal boundaries, speaking to the universal human experience. He didn't like lots of details. Instead, he focused on the essence of his subjects, capturing their core truths with minimalistic elegance. His art makes you think and come up with your own ideas. Each piece is open to interpretation, allowing viewers to find their own meanings and connections. In Târgu, there are three main sculptures: the Table of Silence, a circular stone table surrounded by 12 seats, symbolizing a moment of reflection and the passage of time; the Gate of the Kiss, an archway that represents love and unity, inviting people to pass through and connect with one another; and the Endless Column. They're all along a path called the Avenue of Heroes. This path links the sculptures together, creating a journey that visitors can walk, reflecting on the themes of the ensemble. This shows how Brâncuși made art. He turned a sad memorial into a beautiful journey. His work transforms sorrow into a celebration of life and resilience. When he made this, another world war was about to start. The looming threat of conflict added urgency and poignancy to his work. Brâncuși knew that peace was fragile and war was terrible. His sculptures serve as a reminder of the horrors of war and the preciousness of peace. His art shows sadness and loss, but also hope and strength. It captures the duality of human experience, acknowledging pain while also celebrating resilience. The sculptures are like silent watchers, remembering the past and hoping for a better future. They stand as guardians of memory and beacons of hope. The Brâncuși Monumental Ensemble isn't just a memorial. It's a living testament to the enduring power of art and its ability to transcend time and space. It shows how art can last forever. Brâncuși's work continues to inspire and move people decades after it was created. It's a place to think, to remember how strong people can be, and to remember what connects us all. The ensemble invites us to reflect on our shared humanity and the enduring power of art to unite and uplift us. The Avenue of Heroes starts with the Table of Silence. This is the beginning of a profound journey, a path that invites reflection and introspection. It's simple, but it makes you feel a lot. The simplicity of its design belies the depth of emotion it evokes. It's made of rough stone and gets you ready for a journey at the Brâncuși Monumental Ensemble. The texture of the stone feels almost like a tactile connection to the past. It's round, like a circle, which makes you think about things being whole and complete. The circular form symbolizes unity and eternity, a never-ending cycle of life and memory. It makes you want to be quiet and think. The atmosphere here encourages a meditative state, a moment to pause and reflect. Around the table are 12 stools shaped like hourglasses. These stools are not just seats. They are symbols of the passage of time. They remind us of time passing by. The shadows cast by the stools shift and change, much like the fleeting moments of our lives. They're like the 12 apostles at the Last Supper. This comparison adds a layer of spiritual significance, connecting the monument to themes of sacrifice and redemption. It reminds us that we're all human, no matter where we come from or what we believe. The Table of Silence is a universal symbol, transcending cultural and religious boundaries. The empty seats make you think about who should be there. They evoke a sense of absence, a reminder of those who are no longer with us. The quietness feels heavy, like sacrifice and how short life can be. As dusk falls, the weight of the monument's meaning becomes even more palpable. Brâncuși wanted the Table of Silence to be a place where people could remember those lost in war and think about how important life is. It's a space for collective memory and personal contemplation. The rough stone isn't like fancy polished monuments. Its rawness speaks to the unvarnished truth of human experience. It shows how raw and painful grief is, but also how strong memories can be. Touching the stone, you feel a connection to those who have come before. When the sun sets, the Table of Silence looks even more amazing. The fading light casts a serene glow, enhancing the monument's solemn beauty. The shadows make the quietness feel even stronger. They stretch and elongate, adding to the sense of timelessness. It makes you think about your own life and what you'll leave behind. The monument encourages deep personal reflection on legacy and mortality. It's a place where you don't need words. The silence says everything. In this quiet, you find a profound connection to the essence of life and death. Next on the Avenue of Heroes is the Gate of the Kiss, a monumental piece that stands as a testament to the enduring power of love and the inevitable reality of loss. It's big and made of the same rough stone as the Table of Silence, but it also feels welcoming. The texture of the stone invites you to touch it, to feel the history and emotion embedded in its surface. It takes you from thinking to remembering, right into the heart of the ensemble. As you walk through, you can't help but reflect on the memories of those who have passed and the love that remains. It's so big it makes you feel small, like you should be respectful. The towering structure commands a sense of reverence, reminding you of the grandeur of human emotions and the passage of time. The carvings make you think there's something more to it. Each intricate detail seems to tell a story, a narrative of love, loss, and the connections that bind us all. Two simple figures are hugging in the archway, kissing. This tender moment captured in stone speaks volumes about human connection and intimacy. You see this kiss on all four sides of the gate. It's a recurring motif that emphasizes the universality of love and the cyclical nature of life and death. It's not just about a kiss. The symbolism runs deeper, touching on themes of eternal love and the enduring human spirit. It's about love, loss, and how we're connected even after death. The Gate of the Kiss serves as a poignant reminder that love transcends the physical realm, continuing to exist in our memories and hearts. Seeing it over and over makes you think about how life and death keep happening, a big idea in Brâncuși's work. The repetition of the kissing figures reinforces the idea that love and loss are constants in the human experience. The Gate of the Kiss is a doorway and a place to remember. It stands as both an entrance and a memorial, inviting visitors to reflect on their own experiences of love and loss. When you walk through it, it's like leaving the normal world and going somewhere special to think and remember. The transition through the gate feels almost otherworldly, as if you're stepping into a sacred space dedicated to contemplation. The rough stone and the smooth kissing figures show the difference between the real world and something bigger. This contrast highlights the duality of human existence, where the harsh realities of life coexist with the softer, more profound moments of love and connection. As we walk, we're not just walking through a park, but through time and memory. It makes us think about the past, the people who came before us, and what they gave up for us. The path shows how strong people are and how the human spirit can last. Every step is like honoring the memory of everyone who faced hard times and became stronger. The past makes us who we are, but how we remember it is what really matters. This quiet landscape reminds us that memory isn't just something from the past. It's alive and changes. It makes us who we are now and helps us decide what to do next. This peaceful place shows Brâncuși's idea of art and nature working together perfectly. Saving Brâncuși's work has been really hard. Taking care of the monumental ensemble has been tough. But people who love Brâncuși's art have worked hard to protect it so it can inspire people for years to come. This shows how important it is to protect things that are special to us. Brâncuși gave the world something that will truly last forever. His sculptures aren't just mere art. They're about human feelings, believing in something bigger, and trying to understand life itself. He helps us see the world in a much deeper way. What he left behind is a gift that keeps on giving endlessly. Brâncuși's work is important to everyone, no matter where they live or what they believe. He inspires artists and thinkers all over the world. The Brâncuși Monumental Ensemble shows how creative and new his ideas were. It makes people want to be creative too. His art will always inspire us.